This is getting out of hand, bro. This is seriously getting out of hand. All right, what's up, everybody? Today wait, what the fuck? Oh wait, my internet might be going out. Hold on. So yeah, I made a video earlier today about the blue puffball and Juno situation, and I can't open up the freaking YouTube tab. What the? Oh wait, YouTube. It's not. Hold on, can you guys hear me? Because I think my internet might be going out right now. I fixed my little internet issue. It was because of my stupid VPN, but it took long. I just don't know. Let me see what's going on. Alright, this is getting out of hand. Alright. So, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I made this stream. I might make another one later. But, yeah, I don't know. Just give me a moment to process this. Oh, God. All right. Hello, everyone. So, I'm here to discuss something about something that happened a while back. So, I'm not gonna be defending myself here, but I'm just gonna I don't know. So, oh my God, bro, my eyes itch. I think it's very clear to tell that I may have fucked up just a bit, and don't get this me. Don't take this as saying, "Oh, you're guilt tripping." No, I'm not, because guilt tripping is like, "Oh, I'm gonna kill myself because of what I did," or "Yo, I'm gonna kill myself because you're confronting me." No, that's not what I'm doing. You probably think I am, but I'm not. So yeah, let me just share this on Discord real quick. So yeah, I have managed to. Yeah, so everybody, I wanna apologize for a few things I might have done in the past, and might have been a little bit too rough or something. Like, this is for the people on Twitter, and I just, I don't know, I'm just kind of Right. So I'm sorry if I've been racist or if I abused the N word a bit and also all that shit. Because here's the thing, Google Corn had a talk with me on Discord saying that, oh, well, you're doing this and you're doing that. I need you to stop it because, hey, no wonder why people are mad at you on Twitter because it got to me. You could even see I'm being honest here because normally I'd say, oh, but it's just context. You're freaking snowflake. Which yes, I do agree. The freaking Thomas fandom is actually a bit too sensitive, but I think I've just gone a little bit too far with that, and I admit that. And and if you all and I don't mind if you all like saying this as like someone who's like and yes, I do and yes, I do think that I've been a little bit too toxic and repulsive, but yeah, I just I don't know. This is for like everyone. So yeah, my Twitter account got suspended just because I said something that was clearly a joke. But I tried to get it back ever since and tried to make a public apology on there, but I wasn't successful. And I'm deciding to do it here because well, let's be real. If one of you all find the stream and share this, then I'll gladly appreciate it because it will mean a lot to me as a person. So, yeah. I'm also sorry to the people that I'm also sorry to the people that I have been that that I have abused a bit, or actually no, not really, not really, but I'm just kind of I'm not defending myself here. I know I kind of fucked up a bit, and yeah, I just wanted to address that because, well, so this isn't because this isn't because I'm trying to get out of trouble. No, it's because Google Corn a while ago had a talk with me on Discord saying that, hey, I know, hey, I stand by context with the N word, but stop abusing it, okay? Because you're kind of getting racist. Which, yes, I do agree. I was getting a little kind of racist, but I, I guess I do think that, but I don't think that hypothetically. I'm just, yeah, that's all I have to say. And also to everyone, I, I'm not defending myself. I'm blaming myself because, well, I just I just don't remember. I just I just I just felt like making this because people are still mad at me and Google Corn talked to me a while ago about it. So yeah, I hope you all are. I hope you all like forgive me and all that stuff. And if you don't, then that's fine. I at least have respect for you. So yeah, I'm just I know it might not sound good as it is, but hey, I at least stopped saying it. So I guess that proves something, right? Yeah, so anyways, yeah, I'm ending the stream here. Frank, if you're watching this, then yeah, I just hope you can see that I'm sorry, and yeah. Anyways, yeah. Oh, also, no. Here's the thing. If you actually watch the video, so basically on Twitter, I said the N word, not the hard R, but only with the N with an A, like 2 times on Twitter, and people were saying, "Oh, you're racist. Fuck you." Which yes, I could. I mean, I could see why because I didn't use it in a way to like I don't know, um, be a meme or something. But yeah, people were just telling me that, yeah. And then welcome to Own a Car Fresno. Oh shit, stupid ad. I probably just leaked my city, whatever. And so then, and then, and then a while ago, Google Corn talked to me about it, and he said I was abusing it, and I had no idea. So yeah, that's why I'm making this because I just yeah, that's why people are mad at me. But the funny enough, actually, I even I even said like a while back that oh Frank's here. Okay. Even I said a while back that I even said I abused it in my video too. Like I'm aware now. I know what I did was wrong. So yeah. Hey Frank. All right. So yeah, that's all I have to say for now. You should join the stream. Um, sure. StreamYard link in description if anybody wants to join. Because now I just wanted to address that. Hey, I'm not gonna do this anymore. I'm not gonna abuse the N word or some shit like that. You get the idea. Because I kind of did fuck up a little bit. I'm just gonna point out that I'm gonna fix all. Oh, Mr. Memer's here. I'm gonna fix all this and hopefully not fuck up again, like an idiot would. Because I technically proven to be an idiot. All right, I'm not gonna add you in yet since I don't think people would like that right now. Well, actually, I don't think people will mind because I already stated that, hey, this is just shit. I mean, well, I stated that this is shit and I won't do it again. All right.
Yo, what's up, gamers?
Yeah, I can see why. I mean, I guess I guess that's fair. That is fair. But I just here's one thing I want to tell you though. The reason why Google Corn removed Judah's moderator is because he was pinging everybody in the server and it was annoying as hell. So yeah. So here's the thing. Google Corn, he created the original server. You did not. So that's why he was under control at the time because hey, me and him were in me and him I mean, well, he had the idea, but me and him I already got over that. Oh. All right then, but I'm just trying to make sure that you are aware of the situation. And hey, you know, this could have been better. It could have been better. This whole situation could have been handled a little bit better if you know if we just had a talk. Frank, do you mind like joining this? Yo,
Oi.
all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, I think I already said what I already need to say. So yeah, I guess I'm not gonna like. All right, why don't we just you know what? Hey, if you forgive me, then that's all I want, man. All right, you don't have to be friends with me again. I'm just saying that. I'm just saying that. Hey, I'm sorry. I won't do this again, and I won't abuse the N word like a total idiot would. Plus, Google Corn had a talk with me that already, so yeah. You should probably change the title. Okay, I guess. Well, actually, yeah. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Dax is here. Yo. Okay. Okay. Dax,
I am on my phone.
what is your reaction to this information?
What information? I was on Jonathan's stream.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Hey, I got a question.
Yo,
What?
I
What?
fucking
I have a question. What Thomas model did you use to make your profile picture?
Huh?
Like where did you like? How did you make your
This
Thomas?
one? Wait, this one? This one?
No, the one you just had on.
Oh, this is from Big Engines 87. He unfortunately disappeared though.
What do you mean as? What do you mean disappeared?
So basically, he's a hilarious dude that made Thomas content, and yeah. So then before he unlisted and deleted some of his older videos, and then he started to make new videos, but then he just left. So yeah, nobody knows what happened to him.
Interesting.
I fucking hate internet
he
drama.
used the Nakayoshi models.
He also used Erdl.
Earl! If only I had Earl
Take
merchandise.
a play.
Turtles, Erdles?
Yeah, he used Erdl.
He even
Yeah.
also used Take Along and Take and Play.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true.
Fuck.
Wait,
I'm
what
gaming
the
on
hell is in my shorts?
I don't know.
Video limit trolling. What are you doing?
I just saw some YouTube Shorts guy and he said, "Lady Cancel to miss the choo-choo train."
Oh, that's
What did he do to Tommy the choo-choo?
Cringe.
what is that stupid music?
It was Invincible by James Brett.
Cringe.
Oh,
What
you
did
want?
you say about that music?
Oh, you want something good? Oh, you want something good? I'll give you something good. Just let me find it.
Damn, son.
It's Bard Slapbang.
I give a sec.
Epic.
Who's this log? Oh, shoot. Okay. Hi. Oh, fuck. Don't tell me he's pissed.
This looks bad. This looks really bad.
I know. The profile picture? Yeah, it is.
I honestly do not know where to begin at this point.
Yeah, I see why. I mean, I know I kind of fucked up a bit, but you know,
it's on the bigger scale, more like, especially for me and my peers.
yeah. And plus, I'm actually listening to you, unlike Hayden, because hey, I hear you, man.
Well, the thing is, as like, here's the thing. When you were supposedly in my sub when this all happened, like around August, I believe, or so, a lot of people came to my DMs telling me that they don't really feel comfortable around you because of what you've done inside the set. And this is not just
All right. But okay, but let me just tell you right now. I'm sorry for interrupting you, but hey, so if this is about the N-word drama, then yeah, I have nothing. Yeah, I have something to say about it though. So basically, yeah, I know I kind of fucked up there, and yeah, Google Corn had a talk with me on Discord saying, "Hey, stop abusing that because hey, you're kind of going too far."
And look where that got you.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. He told me a while back, and then I was planning to make an apology about it since I couldn't since my Twitter account got suspended.
Well, if you keep it up, look what's gonna happen to your YouTube channel in a month.
Yeah. I know. I'm aware. Because here's the thing. You never change your years. So do you, Judah. You're the one that freaking hey, you're the one that stole art in your white.
Please. We're not here for this.
All right, yeah. See, I also want to talk to you about something. You left the server? The group chat. It doesn't matter. All right. So yeah, I'm just like,
no matter what happens to you, what happens to like your friends, or what happens to anything that you're involved in, I will never forgive you. No matter what you do, no matter how much you apologize, no matter whatever you want the hell you do, it doesn't matter. Just, it's good for me, it's good for everyone in my server, and it probably will be good for you, honestly, if you're giving me the advice.
oh my god! All right. Yeah. So there's one problem on it. There's something I want to talk to you about though. I have a problem with Judah. And you're not hearing me out on this. You never hear me out. But me and Google Corn have a problem with. No, I'm not blaming you.
This thing is not about.
Listen. I'm not blaming him on this drama. I'm blaming him on other stuff that happened in the past. So basically, I have a problem with him, all right? So, in the server, he was trying to ping everyone. I was saying, hey, it's not working. Can you please stop that? Because it's just not working. He thinks I'm an idiot for telling him that. And I personally don't like when he does shit like that. It's annoying.
I think you went a little too far when you said that. Honestly,
I didn't. I literally did not. Because here's the thing. He was trying. I mean, no, he wasn't trying, but like he was like saying like,
So what you're basically telling me is that you blame Judah for everything.
I'm not blaming Judah for my problems. I never said that. I'm saying that hey, Judah's just here's the thing. Here's the thing. He stole art in his YTP. He's done a lot of freaking sensitive
But
shit.
that small thing that happened like what 3 times? That doesn't even. That's not even relevant.
That's an example, dude. And also I'm sick of Judah. Like I'm like sick of him.
Well, that's your view on him. You know, you don't really know how much of a connection me and Judah have to us personally
Oh yeah,
in our community.
oh yeah, because you both suck dicks.
Excuse me? Say that again?
You heard me right. Because I'm trying to talk to you on what Judah's been doing. I'm just trying to make you feel aware.
You see, this is exactly why people like us should try to be avoiding like people like you.
You're not
Can you
making
hear-
it, you're not making it any better for you're not making it any better, Frank. All right. Either are you, Judah. Because I'm trying to specifically explain why I am trying to tell the truth here. Yes,
There is no.
No, listen to me. I know what I've done wrong, and I'm not blaming myself for all this. I mean, well, yes, I am. I don't even know why I said that. Judah, you also don't change. Judah, you don't also change. You also do so much, like, here's the thing, Judah. Every time Aiden, why are you blaming this on yourself, man?
Well, I'm not blaming myself for all this. I don't know what to say anymore. Like in the past, I blamed everything about my dad.
Okay. Well, why are you bringing your dad into the situation, man? I just all right. Well, oh yeah, of course, Jack's Trains is here. Woo. Anyways, yeah, Judah, you get offended by the dumbest shit every time every time you don't need to harass my community members. I never did that. Harassing is just like, I don't know, harassing is just telling them that what you consider the dumbest crap is quite evidently screwed up. I disagree because here's the thing. What you consider okay is in reality messed up. What? I'm just explaining my problems with you, Judah. You get offended by the stupidest shit. Like whenever you say, "Oh hey, I love Edward. He's my favorite character," which yes, I don't have a problem with you liking Edward, but when I just need when I just need to express my opinion about him, I'd say, "Hey, I think Edward's overrated in my opinion," and you're all like, "Oh go screw yourself, Ear. Is Frank Steeler? Yeah, he is." You're all like, go screw yourself, Ear. You know that's and when I express my opinion, you freak out too. No, I don't, dude. I never freaked out. You're the one that freaks out when I express my opinion, not you. You're the one that's trying to make me look bad. I don't like that. Mr. Memer, just don't. You're not making it any better. Like, can you fucking stop?
I'm sorry, I'm trying to troll fucking Jack's Trains or some shit.
and you made yourself look. How? Bro, my man Judah, I'm trying to.
There you go. Jesus Christ.
Honestly, I have no idea what to say.
Yeah, I Judah too. This would be really funny. Oh,
Please,
I like
I
that
just this has got to stop. This all has got to stop.
Actually, no, we moved Judah. We moved Judah.
Well, you
Okay,
know,
okay. So wait, I have a couple of issues I want to talk about. Number one, I'm just saying this right now, Frank. As much as I like you here, I definitely believe that you should have. I definitely believe you should have handled this better. Like my personal opinion, personally, if that was me, I would have DM'd Ilya, vented to him about all my issues, and then then do what you were just doing. Like you don't leave people in the dark in situations like this. Like they just get confused and then they start asking and then the situation gets worse.
well, that's what Connor did to me, so I'm just returning the favor.
No, 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 no. Connor did not do that. He did not do that. What came up with that idea?
Remember what happened all those years ago?
Yeah, I know what happened all those years ago. That was your fault. You're the one that impersonated him, not anybody else, but you.
Correct. That is right. But as you can see, I've clearly changed. I wasn't the person that I was 2 years ago. But you still stay the same.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess that's a fair point. But why did you bring Connor into this? All right,
Because
all right.
Right, Jesus Christ. Another issue I have here. Please. Okay, I know I understand regarding making documentaries on drama to inform people, but I just feel like you're kind of milking it at this point. When I hear about a Hayden part 2 and part 3, I feel like it's not very necessary because the entire internet already knows of what Hayden did. No point in a part 2 and a part 3.
oh, it is
And
definitely
I don't
necessary.
really think there's really a point in an Ilya exposing video either. However, that one's less because I do feel like some things need to be said, but like my main issue here. Also, another thing. What else can I think of? In
Well,
general,
if people want a part 2, they'll get a part 2. That's what my
yeah, but
motto
like
is.
everything. Well, everything has already been said and done about the Hayden situation. I don't think that we really have to go farther here. Everything you said in the video is still valid to this day. You should really only make a part 2 if something actually else happens. Like if for example, if Hayden makes a response, you can make like a short 10-minute video regarding it. Not something that
I already have some new stuff about him that wasn't brought up in the
ain't
last
no
one.
way. Ain't no way. Okay. Nice.
Well, I won't get into specific now because I don't want to get off topic here. But really, I just only follow what my people want to follow. Really, if I really need to release a video of something that's like really important, then I'll make it.
Yeah, but
I didn't.
dude, I was one of your people too. And
Yes.
well, you know, Google Corn here is saying that, bro, he knows how to spread facts, bro. I had no idea you were just kind of like going all overdrive with all the freaking documentary videos on it. When you make those, see, look, here's the thing here. I hope you don't mind me bringing this up, Google Corn. I'm sorry, but you just clearly said it. So you're clearly trying to do it on me because here's the thing. Hayden's done a lot of, and I mean a lot of bad shit. I've never done anything like he has. Like freaking dox
Actually,
people.
wait, no. Let's pause there. So, you didn't you get mad at him on the N-word, yet you said it yourself? Question mark?
Yeah, but I already apologized about that. Anyways.
Oh, so wait. Before anything, okay, let me go on a little rant here. Freaking, one of my biggest issue with this, as much as this situation is really as much as the situation has been handled better now, I don't think Judah is very good at this. I know. that seems like redundant at this point, but like Jesus Christ, I told Blue Puffball not to ping everyone about drama, especially when people don't want to hear about drama anymore. And yet Judah's like, well, Blue Puffball, look, he's doing it again. He's trying to be controlling. Bro, that's just literally giving advice. Like, you don't ping everyone for drama, especially there's people that don't want to be involved with drama. I have a feeling that I think my issue with Judah is that he takes things too personally. I never said you did. I never said you did. I never said you did.
Exactly.
But here's the thing. I feel like you take things too personally. Like whenever something happens, I feel like you take it out of proportions. Like, for example, if someone says your YTP is bad, you're gonna feel like that's a personal attack type of thing. And that's why I don't feel like Judah's really fit for really explaining these type of things unless he truly knows about it.
Well, I mean, I can take personal criticism over my content and anything I ever make.
I mean,
my
yeah,
channel.
but it really isn't about like considering you. Like, it isn't really about you specifically. This is mainly about just Judah's area here.
Well, you mean like that's the thing. Like all you guys like have different perspectives on this guy. Me personally, like I met this guy for like over like a year or two. I can't even remember, but when me and Judah like did all these projects, we like had a really great time. It's not like anyone else who ever talked to this kid. Like he wasn't really personal. He didn't really do like a whole bunch of bad shit. He was just overall a nice guy.
Nice profile.
But that had nothing to do with that. What the heck,
Oh, oops, sorry.
bro?
But it's just like everyone has a different perspective over someone else. I mean, you can like me or
Also-
hate me. I wouldn't mind at all. If you hated me, I would be totally okay with that. But
That's exactly why I don't like Judah. He doesn't do that. If people hate you, they hate you. Move on. Suck it up. There's people right there out there all the time. But you really shouldn't care. Unless they actually have some sort of issue they have to say, there is no point in attacking them and possibly just running away from the situation. Because this has happened multiple times. And by the way, Judah, you really shouldn't be talking regarding Ear. Because when Ear insulted someone's trauma and personally insulted what they felt like, even though like when you personally made fun of your trauma, you defended him. You defended him by saying, "Oh, it was taken out of context." No, it wasn't. We had the entire freaking StreamYard on video, and we can know that Ear, in fact, was making fun of someone's trauma and was straight up bullying both Hayden, or even Hayden's a bad guy, yes, but Ear still went too far by saying that there's a reason why your dad left you because of this. And he also made fun of Entry's trauma, which Entry didn't do anything wrong, and he still made fun of his trauma, and he straight up didn't believe her stories and made fun of them. And then you, Judah, you defended him by saying it was just all taken out of context. You were just bullying him for no reason. That's literally what you did. You literally cannot say anything about this area. You should not get involved because you yourself has defended area.
well, I mean, for me, like
That's not the early
obviously,
days. That was a couple of months ago. It has not been that long since that.
well, like no matter what happens, no matter what perspective on him, like me and Judah still have a good relationship with each other, and like we continue like to make all these projects and all. He actually told me he was actually going to be leaving in 2 years because he has bigger and better things to do when he gets older, since he wants to go on his real life career and just spend as much time as he can before that timeline ends. And honestly,
But like good relationship doesn't always equal good result. Like eventually there's gonna be a moment where what Judah does goes too far. Because at multiple points he has gone really close to that, especially to the point I just made where he clearly defended Erie when he did what this is that by reminder, that thing he did is still by far, despite everything you guys think, is still the worst thing he's done thus far. It is still the worst thing he's done thus far, and you defended him on that. And to the point where you ignored everyone who made valid points. Everyone who made valid points towards you, you ignored them. There was no reason why you should even get involved with Erie stuff because you yourself has defended Erie on stuff like this. I don't care if you and Frank have a good relationship. You two can talk about it together, but you shouldn't get mainly involved.
See, this is the problem here. because he has a freaking dumbass friend called Little Puppy, and Little Puppy, I know this freaking Little Puppy. He always gets Judah involved whenever he causes drama. Not me. He's the one that causes drama in the servers, not Judah. Just Little Puppy. Oh, you haven't? Oh, good. So you can stop ignoring your dumbass friend.
Like, okay, here, wait. Let me just show you proof of Judah literally defending Yu on his wrong actions, which, by the way, is literally brain melting that he is still involved with this thing. Let me just say, anyways, you harassing Yu isn't gonna get at you anywhere. You just leave us alone. We leave us alone.
Well, yeah. Because at the time, I told you something about him, and yeah.
And then he's saying like, "This is past. You're not making things better. You're playing for." But here's the thing: it wasn't even past. That was literally 2 minutes ago. It was literally like maybe a day after the StreamYard. And then he keeps on he rival tapped entry teller. And then
Yes, I did, bro. I literally no. I literally told him about that too. What the fuck?
And here's the thing: he literally lied about it. He literally said, "Oh, that's a lie," and then there's video proof of it. And then he just ignores me and taken out of context. And by the way, oh yeah, I was manipulated back then. You're literally 15. He was 14, 13. Like either 13 or 14 at the time. You have your own brain set to realize that what I'm saying here, you should realize at this point what the other story, the side of the story is at that point. You shouldn't freaking lie and say like, oh, he manipulated me. But he's 13. That's why I got so mad when you were like, Hayden, you're a bad influence on me. Bro, he's 11 and you're 15. What do you mean? Like, I know freaking Judah has quite helped a lot here, but I'm still mad about that. I don't think he should be involved. He literally should not be involved with this when he's clearly shown to defend you, to not have very good takes on specific situations, and tends to make situations where he literally made that situations worse by saying it's all a lie and by saying it's harassment and whatever, when is the one that was harassing someone. Like, it literally makes no sense. That's my issue with Judah. He takes things too personally, and he also just doesn't have the freaking mindset to do this, bro. Literally, I don't understand this, bro. I don't understand it. He literally I don't know. He shouldn't get involved. Just do not get involved with drama if you're gonna take it this far. If things get that bad when you're defending someone that harassed someone, then you really shouldn't be involved in one. No, you can't, because I literally just showed everyone that you have defended Ilya when he's done something wrong before. It makes no sense. What do you mean he had no idea? No. Before I say anything, what do you mean he had no idea?
Okay, before Google Corner, I'm sorry, I'll let you back in. Judah, let me quickly say this. You had no idea who I really am back then, huh? Then how come I met you 1 fucking year ago in August? And I remember it was in August of last year in 2021. Yet you don't know who I am? Hold on now. Something's a little fishy here. Because didn't know you personally. Okay, well, yes you did. Yes you did. You not only that you all right.
What do you mean? What do you mean? You didn't know you personally. You literally got Ilya's name and face once. What do you mean?
Yeah.
And not only that, you blurted out his name out of nowhere. You literally blurted out his name. Here's the thing. I don't support Ilya on this. This isn't meant to support Ilya. This is just to say a warning. Don't trust Judah on these things. Judah should not get involved. I'm not on Ilya's side, by the way, because he is not. I do not think he is. I don't think he should get it. I don't think Ilya is in the right. I never said that, but let's just.
Yeah.
When this becomes Judah bashing stream.
Hold on. I even admit I'm in the wrong. So yeah, at least Judah has a problem with not doing that. At least.
Okay, but that doesn't make sense. Freaking, Here's the thing. Here's the thing. When did this become a Judah bashing stream? Because you shouldn't be on these things, dude. You literally just messed up multiple times when this stuff happens. We shouldn't risk that because especially we know that you defended him. You defended Erie in the drama. And Blue Puffball, personally, if that was me, I would not trust him because I literally just showed proof of him defending Erie when he's clearly done something wrong. Things I did when I was 14. What do you mean? You were number one, you were 15 at the time. Number two, Erie was 13/14 at the time. And at that moment, you should have the brain and willpower to actually make it this. You should have the power to freaking have the other side of the story, especially when it's claims like that. No, what do you mean? What do you mean? It wasn't until August 30. When was this? When was this? When was this? Actually, March of 2022. So you were 15. You were 15. It was in March of 2022. You were 15. Don't lie. It's not a topic because it still has something to do with you. You're not understanding. Oh.
I thought the whole point was about me and Iri's beef, not about.
Yes, dude. Yes, dude. We get it. But yes, I get it. All right. Just I'll see what I can do. All right. Just let Google Corn keep going, and then I'll see what I can do.
All right, no. Let me actually explain what Frank said. So, it's about you and Iri's beef, but you gotta understand that this is also something about Judah in particular. If you want this to actually, Frank, I know this is about you and Iri's beef, but if you want this to actually go somewhere, then we need to not trust Judah on this, because once again, I just said he clearly showed to defend Iri on stuff he clearly did some wrong.
Whatever happens, I'm still not trusting Iri, no matter what.
No, I know that's
Betrayed you? How did I betray you? How did I lie to you? What the fuck? Explain one lie I told you. Well, actually, no, I'm gonna add you back.
Well, actually, to be fair, it just seemed like you were trying to make Judah look like you were trying to make Judah feel like we were the bad guys and you were the good guy.
I mean,
here's the thing.
That was the reason why all the people left my server, was because you harassed someone and other people saw that.
No. You kicked those people from the server.
No, Frank. That's another thing I was going to bring up.
Wait,
people did not leave. You kicked them out. I have proof of you kicking them out.
Okay.
I
told them to leave, but they I guess they forgot, so I just
No. Let me show you something real quick. Look, share my screen. Literally, no one left your server. You did this yourself. You literally kicked everyone out of the server and framed it to be like everyone left the server. You did that yourself.
I got everyone's consent before I started kicking them.
Yeah, but okay, well, number one, once again, I do not feel like that was properly handled. Again, you could have just told Iri that your issue. And if you did tell me about Iri, I would have gladly removed this mod and kick him from the server if everyone didn't feel comfortable. What do you mean, Judah? What do you mean? I would have definitely done that. I'm not even joking. As much as I'm friends with Iri, if people are uncomfortable with him being there, I will respect that. I will respect that for the most. Oh, okay. Oh my God. Oopsies. I will respect that. I respect people's decisions. I respect that. I'm a fair guy. I'm not gonna sabotage and be like, no, Iri is my friend, so he deserves to stay. No, I'm not gonna be biased. I'm not a biased guy. You've seen it, Judah. I've not been biased before. You didn't do anything wrong. You called you out on something, and I told Iri, what the heck? He literally just didn't do anything wrong.
Exactly, bro. Because here's the thing.
Trust me here. So again, if you did have that issue,
that's why I said Google Corn's not even bad at all.
And by the way,
I've forgiven Corn after that.
Exactly.
not
That's
forgiving
exactly
you.
what I was thinking about. Like if Blue Puffball had like an issue about like the moderation and if like removing Judah's mod was too harsh, then like 100%, yeah, I would have considered Judah again. And if he also told me that people were uncomfortable with Ilya, then once again, 100%, I would have done something. It isn't like you really shouldn't have like made everyone get kicked out. Oh, I forgot I was social media. You really shouldn't have like kicked everyone out, and you really should have like kicked everyone out and not come to me about this because I would have fixed it because I've acted like that before. And by the way, me and Yu have never teamed up on someone before. The only times when I'm teamed up on Yu is when my own name is getting slandered, or when Ewu's or if Ewu's name is getting slandered for no reason. Like for example, it has happened before. Ewu's name has been slandered before. For example, there have been claims. By the way, this is a weird thing about the N-word drama because okay, here's the thing about the N-word drama. I'm going to talk about that for a minute. The weird thing about that is that it's very mysterious. Like there's a lot of things that you cannot believe. Here's the thing. Like number one, there has been reports of Ewu going to streams and spamming the N-word. Even though, number one, he wouldn't do that. Like, despite what he said, he never did that. Number two, there was an actual impersonator account going into streams. And one even time, somebody posted his stream link and said the N-word. And someone believed that was him doing that, when that he never did that. That's the weird thing about that. Because, yes, he has said it before. Like, he's actually said it he has said it in private before. And he did say in that MySpace one time. But here's the thing about the Twitter space. They told him to do it. Like they told him to actually do it.
No. Actually, I jokingly okay. I was discussing them about the Loth drama, and then he was like, "Oh, you want me to say the N-word like as a joke?" And then they were like, "Yeah." And then I was like, okay, I guess.
Bro, I never knew that part. Yeah, that was the only time I remember. And it is very weird too, because a lot of misinformation has been spread regarding Evier and the N-word. People think he encouraged people to say that. That never happened. He has never done that.
Yeah.
Look, I would defend Evier on stuff that makes no sense.
Here's the thing. Yes, I might have abused it, but I never forced anybody to say it.
That is more of something of a certain other person will mention, but like that's the thing. Evu has never. I think he's only really. Here's the thing. Here's the weird thing too. Like people like Extended Steam and Windows, they also spread misinformation. They literally act like. The thing is with Extended Steam is number one, he posted Gore that one time, but that could be just a hacking. And number two, another reason is that like it's very weird regarding what Extended Steam says. Like he contradicts himself multiple times. That's why I never trust Extended Steam, what he says about certain situations. Because like number one, he sent a lot of screenshots that were very out of context. That's why Windows made that video. Made a video like, and then like if you're saying I could use old stories, whatever I want. That was completely out of context. There was no messages above or below that to suggest that was a joke, even though it was a joke. And another thing, freaking Extended Steam said it himself that it's okay to use the N-word in private, which is what you did. He did use the N-word in private multiple times. So what is it, Extended Steam? Is it okay to use the N-word or not? Like, I don't get it. Like, that was the issue with this situation. It is the baseline is that the one confirmed thing where people actually heard him say it was in that Twitter space. And even then, it has been spread around as misinformation before, thanks to Thomas Finn is like the biggest issue here, in my opinion. Because number one, he spread misinformation about me, and he spread misinformation about Ewu. He said that Ewu said the hard R, which wasn't true. He said it before. He said like Ewu said the hard R. No, he didn't. And it's been on Jack. So you can confirm he never actually said the hard R, right? Can you actually confirm that for me? Because like, did he actually say that in the Twitter space?
No, I didn't. I only said the N with an A.
That's
all.
The issue, dude. That's literally the issue with this situation. It's literally like back and forth. Like, you said the N word here. No, he didn't, because that was an impersonator account that actually went around. So I ask you, Jax, as another person that was in there, so you can get like a pure testimony. Yeah, exactly. Freaking Thomas fan is the biggest issue here. He literally was like, MF is like freaking. Well, you just said the hard R, which is racist, and I don't like that. But like, he didn't. And here's the thing: freaking Thomas fan said I was white, which isn't true. I never did. I never said. Number one, he said I did say that, which isn't true. I never said that once.
Well,
I never
actually, one time, if I remember correctly, you said like you weren't white, like in my DMs, like you were just like tan or something or brown.
I show speed's color. I never said I was white. Literally, never said I was white.
Yeah, I never said you said you were white. I just said you weren't. I just remember you saying you weren't black.
No, I'm like I show speed basically.
All right.
Or like that's the issue. Like here's the thing. Like that's the issue with like the Thomas fan thing. Like you never trust Thomas fan when he actually says something about me or Erie because it's most likely not true. Like Erie said the hard R. No, he didn't. Google Corner is white. Never said that because even though he claims I said I was white, I never actually said that. Neither am I actually white IRL. Literally not true. Anyways, you can go ahead, Blue Puffball, because you muted yourself.
Well, I mean, Iri, you do realize this probably will be the last time I will ever talk to you, probably ever.
Yeah, I get it.
So wait, Blue Puffball, what exactly were your problems with Iri specifically? This
It's really less of more like a me problem, but more of like a community problem, because honestly, my community at least were really uncomfortable around him. Like I got loads of people in my DMs saying that, oh, Iri is acting up. I don't really feel comfortable going around Iri. Iri should be removed.
All right. I will give you.
Okay, so like here's the thing about that. Again, it's weird to trust that because actually no, it is reasonable to trust that. But here's the issue. I'm not sure. I agree with the EU stuff, 100%. But like what you said earlier, I will follow the people. If they want me to make a video, I'll make a video. Yes, that's good. You want to follow your fans if they request something, but you really shouldn't request something. Like really shouldn't listen to your fans all the time. That could lead into disaster. Again, if all your fans say they want you to give them a Fortnite gift card, will you give them a Fortnite gift card? Like,
well, that involves money, but money's out of the question in this case.
I know, but like that was just an example. Like that, like don't always follow your fans because the fans, like as much as your fans mean to you, and I understand that, and that like
I want to make sure that my fans watching whatever I do is good for them, and if they see someone like say Irier being like a total whatever you call it,
an asshole.
But here's the thing, Frank. As much as what Iri has done, I don't think a your video is necessary because everyone basically already knows at this point. Wow, amazing thing. Number one, pretty much already knows about it at this point. Number two, it's just that it's the type of thing where you can still be friends with someone and not be in the community. Like how when we get I can't get an example. I know there's a lot of bad people who are friends of like big. I don't know how to explain. Like bad people are friends with like usually kind of like chill, good people, but they just have like a weird bond that make them friends together. You know what I mean? Type of thing. Like it's not hanging around with the wrong crowd because EU is not a manipulator, despite what Judas says, which isn't true. By the way, he's not manipulated a single person. That come to my knowledge. He's not encouraged anyone. Word. But I don't know.
I mean,
this
decision could be like possibly permanent for me, like especially like not like I mean, again, this being the last time I'll probably be talking to you, like for a long while, at least.
But like
for me,
here's the thing: you really shouldn't be going around and saying you would never change like Hayden because
let's be real. Okay. Let's be honest. Hayden will never change. And now, unlike Hayden. I'm actually listening to you right now because I'm actually listening to you, Frank. I hear you, man. I hear you. Like, say whatever you want to say. I'm listening. Now, unlike Hayden, he doesn't care.
Well, yeah, that's pretty obvious at this point, but it's just I need to do whatever it takes on my hands to feel like my responsibility on making sure that everyone is safe and everyone has a good time in my community. that's like the whole purpose of like of any of my social pages that I have, Twitter, Discord, YouTube, or whatever. It's just like my responsibility towards everyone is like has like a really important key to like everything that you can ever own. Like if it's kind of like a family in a way. Like if like one person's not feeling that comfortable, like
Joining.
I kind of like treat my community as like a family. Like we're all like together and like we're all
Yeah,
pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah.
But like
But,
when
like-
someone has has a beef with some other person, if that they don't really feel comfortable with, I'll take the necessary actions to make sure that this doesn't happen again.
But like, here's a big issue with this. I definitely really hated that like ending part, like where it was like a big insult to both me and you here. For example, what was that one? It was the one where it was like, it was in the post of the Discord. You deleted it, but like it was like these guys even asked me to edit the video, to edit for them. What did they think? I'm the lucky tug? Like I don't. That's just unnecessary. I think you say too much unnecessary things sometimes, Blue Puffball.
Well, the point I'm trying to get here is that, I mean, I obviously have a set goal future for my career. Like obviously you probably heard about my big plans for 2023. But aside from that, I just want to like just grow. Like I unlike many people that I know that I'm friends with right now, I at least have a future. But I don't see any of my other friends having a future, especially not you. I mean, Iri, I don't think you would have a future. I wouldn't think. I'm not saying that on a personal level.
Yeah.
It's just,
No. Listen. Yeah, I'll definitely have a good future at some point. I'm starting to get there, just barely. All right. So you don't have to say that.
well, put it this way. Well, let's put it this way. You're what, a freshman in high school right now?
Yeah.
Sooner or later, you'll have to go to college. And what are you going to do by then?
I
Are you
don't
going
know,
to
man.
continue, or are you going to quit? Most people, in at least for most of my friends' cases, will probably quit, just like Judah, in fact.
Yeah. I might have that same decision too.
I mean, me coming from a college boy myself, I use my time efficiently, and I know how to run
Like,
everything that to make sure that everyone has a good time and that I have a good time too, to keep
So,
up with my
like-
real life.
So like Blue Papa, if you care so much about your community here, then I don't suggest Judah getting involved in. Because even if you trust Judah, once again, it's the community's call then. And here's the thing. When Judah is clearly shown to defend Yu even in his wrongdoings, and when he clearly shows to not be trusted, and clearly shows he has done many things that go against what you are supposed to do as a person, as a content creator, then I don't suggest him actually doing that. I'm not saying to cut ties with Judah, because you two obviously have a good relationship, but so did you and E, and eventually Judah's gonna do something that will get everyone uncomfortable because he has done that before. He has done things like what? If one of your fans, so if Judah gets one of your names of one of your fans, will he? And if that fan gets Judah mad, will he blur out his name like they did with what he did with Ilya? Will he randomly share her personal info like he did with Ilya?
Well, if he does something bad in my server, I'll take the necessary actions to either remove him or give him a talking to, and make sure that this doesn't happen again.
But it has happened multiple times already. It is like he has done things to make other people, like I just said, he literally leaked Ilya's name before to me and other people. Actually,
Only to a select few. The majority of people still don't know about it, and I want to disclose that fact.
yeah, but like even then, that is still not acceptable. I do not think Judah. And here's the thing: he could easily do that to anyone else, and he could easily defend someone's wrongdoing actions, like he did with Ilya, and then make excuses about it. And then, in case someone disagrees with someone like Judah, he would go on a temper tantrum like he did every single time with me. Because most of my friends don't like Judah. Like most of my other friends don't like Judah because he does this exact thing. He literally does that exact thing. What the heck? Why is there 2 Google coins?
I don't know, man. There's
I'm
just
gonna
so
troll. Wait, Adam. I want to see what happens. Adam. Yeah. It's not me. But why are you adding him back, bro? You already know he's gonna troll. But like, For real, like there's literally no reason why you wouldn't do like there is no reason why I wouldn't see you not cutting ties with Judah, but having him not be involved with drama. Like I don't see why you would like let him be involved. I don't see why you would. Because me personally, I would not let him lay a single finger on the eerie discussion channel with how he acts with drama. Especially that he's said multiple things regarding drama that isn't very good. Like I don't think he handles things well. And eventually he will do something bad. And eventually you will also have to cut ties with him. This isn't me being controlling or taking advantage before I get accused once again of that. I just feel like it shouldn't I just feel like I don't know how to explain. It just feels like that if you're gonna take these major precautions on Ear because he made people uncomfortable, then do the same thing with Judah because he's made other people of mine uncomfortable. Especially when he offended Ear with the whole Ian tree thing. And since he claims that he changed, and obviously when you still trust him, then you should still trust Iria with that logic. With that logic, you should still trust Iria then. Because number one, you two still had a good relationship even before.
And we still do. We still do. To this
yeah,
day.
talk about Iria and you. You two had a good relationship before what happened. And
back then I didn't have a good grasp of what was going on.
But if Judah defends someone's action, does something wrong like that, which made people uncomfortable, then you should do the same thing with Iria with that logic. With the same logic you should. And this isn't me taking advantage or this me being controlling. I'm just making a point here that with the logic here, you should do the same thing with Judah. Because and here's the thing, Judah and Iria were the biggest downfall of your oldest server. The oldest server you had, that was the biggest downfall. Those two constantly fighting, those two constantly being in the wrong in 102 situation. Those two would always fight. And here's the thing, if it was server right now, he would fight with Judah, and he even fought the one we both of us made.
Well, if picture it this way, if I had both Iria and Judah in the same server, like where I have right now, this server would probably go down to hell. Removing it's like when two people are fighting, you remove one person from the fight, that stops all the fighting.
But that's exactly why I removed Judah's mod too. Because
so you're telling me in your logic to say I should remove Iria and Judah?
No, I'm not really saying you should. Especially I'm just saying with your logic with against Iria, then you should do the same with Judah. That's with your logic in mind. I'm putting your logic in mind.
Well, I mean, I haven't had, at least not as right now, had a person come up to me and come in DMs or whatever and tell me that Judah is being an a-hole in the server.
If something worth noting that people like Aiden, because Aiden said something in the server that gave me chills. He said that if he says something about it, he's scared that Iria would attack him. Obviously, that hasn't happened yet.
Well, he's just going through a rough life. That's why.
Obviously, yeah, that too. But if someone has that bad of a reputation to the point where you're scared that someone is going to attack them, then that's just proving my point. Obviously, no one has ever come out and say oh, well, I think Judah is gonna attack me. But I definitely feel me personally, I feel more wary about talking to Judah because I know for a fact if I say something wrong, if I breathe the wrong direction, he's gonna cause a fight because he doesn't like me. Okay. And here's the thing, even if you haven't gotten a DM from a single person, he has still made people uncomfortable. Me personally, I wouldn't have Judah be a part of the community. I would just have him be a friend. Same with Iria. I would just have him be a friend, not a part of the community. That's the issue here. I don't think you handled this properly, especially
because, it's because if I keep Iria and the fish in the community, everyone's just going to rant on me, saying why are you keeping this kid here? He sucks balls or something like that. I personally don't want that in my community. I don't want people coming up saying, "Oh, you should remove this guy now. He's being a total dickhead or something."
Then don't get him involved with situations that could hurt you. You don't have to say that.
This doesn't hurt me at all. I mean, the fact, if someone is trying to tell me that there is someone bugging me in my server, then I will do whatever I can to fix it.
Here's the thing. You don't have to strictly say you're friends with Iria again, because you two still have a good relationship together. You have like this weird bond with each other. But like, it is very worth noting that if you don't get him involved with something major, like the Hayden documentary, you don't get him involved with something like that, or you don't get him involved with anything in the community, not even your server, not even like really contacting you in a public place, anything that publicity knew you and you, that could be what you were saying, where people could come after you. That's the same thing with Judah, in my opinion. Like, I feel like that eventually Judah will do something to actually have that happen. Like to the point where Judah would do. Now
Well,
it hasn't happened. Like here's the thing. Here's like let me make a timeline here. Timeline is that Judah does bad things. Then now we're here. Judah is still the exact same person, and eventually, since he's still the exact same person, and I have not seen a single change in him, he's gonna do something similar. He's gonna do something wrong. Not exactly like Avery did. He's not gonna say like the N word or anything because that's against his beliefs. But eventually, he's gonna do something that makes the entire people, that makes your community make you look bad because you're friends with him. Just saying, that's probably gonna happen at some point. You
well,
two,
that if that does happen, then I will remove him. Then that really is the case. Then I will remove him. Yes.
yeah. Again, it's still like worth noting that like even in there, people have been uncomfortable with Judah. Not
No,
like
I totally understand. I mean, if
it's
it
very
ever
like
does
worth.
happen.
Yeah, it's very worth noting. Like I hear it like it's very, and I'm not saying it to like for you and you. You're like I don't want the two freaking boyfriends over here like getting back together. Like we broke
Well,
up and now we're coming back.
honestly, in my eyes, I honestly don't see me and you coming back ever again. I mean, not to say that I'm never gonna see you again, but like just like in my, at least in for what I do for my community, at least, because I think it's
I-
honestly best for my community.
I feel
at
like
least-
you're okay. Oh, you can continue. My bad.
Like if my community is overwrapped about something that they don't want, then I'll give them what they want, because what they want is how my community grows. It's like it's kind of like you do this and I'll do that for you, something in that scenario, like in that context.
Right. Like, but like with things like, I feel like you're like it's just weird to me because like I feel like I don't know how to explain this. It's just like I feel like Avery is misunderstood. Like people think if they meet him, they're gonna get put down a lot. But Avery has never put me down once. Like after the entry stuff, he has never once put me down. Like he has never once been an a-hole to me. You really just gotta know. Like, has he ever put down you, Blue? Like, if we're not talking about a controversy between you two, has he ever really put you down? Like people describe him like.
Honestly, I think the best solution, honestly, between the beef that me and you have right now, is I think honestly the best way to do it is probably to become mutual friends.
That's mutual, yeah, mutuals. That's mutual. But like, this doesn't really answer my question. Has he ever really put you down, like people describe him as?
Are you talking about Yu or Judah?
Ear.
Well, I mean, I can't really think of anything major, but there has been one instance, I guess, like in my premieres, more like I seen, like every time that I do something, like I make a premiere or I make a new upload, like he doesn't really have like a good time in the community. Like if I ever like make something, like when I like in my newest Y2P collab I was premiering, like he honestly hasn't been participating well in it, like in like the whole premiere thing, because like everyone was like getting excited for like this new video, and like everyone was trying to have a good time, but like
okay. So I didn't really talk that much in there because I just had really nothing to say. And also, if you're talking about the issue, that one part that I had a problem with, the overrated station joke, then yes. Because, well, I really don't like that joke.
Well, I mean, it wasn't in the video, so you had nothing to complain about.
Yeah, well, I guess that's true.
It's just that, like, I mean, yeah, that's something minor though. It's not really anything to like end a friendship over. Like a mutual friend is probably like again the best solution here. Like, cause like there really isn't a moment where he's really put down Like if you're actually friends with him, there's no point. Like unless you actually do something to get him mad.
I
Because
mean,
here's the thing. Here's the thing. Any situation where people say, "Oh, I've been put down by Ilya. Ilya's always done this to me." It's always because they make him mad at some point. Like they literally say something to get him pissed. Like that's literally the issue here as well. Like when Judah says his experience with Ilya is because Judah said something to Ilya that got him mad. That's literally exactly how it started all the time. I literally saw it. Like Ilya says something that Judah doesn't like. Judah gets mad instead of just moving on with his life. Because and here's the thing, when I mean like when Judah doesn't like, I mean as in like something minor, nothing to really complain about. Maybe like a little, hey, I don't really think blah 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 blah. And then move on with your life. But like it's just I don't think Yuji is that bad of a person. He's moved on and he's stopped doing the N-word thing because he already knows he already knows what can happen if he does that. Because
I mean,
remember,
I'm still not gonna like involve him in like except for like the Hayden video, like any of my contribution because I that like anyone who says anything bad about it will give me a bad reputation over on my end because
Right.
what like because like my ego and all that stuff with my content can really affect someone,
yeah,
especially
because like Erie has moved past like Erie has. I feel like because again, like I really do think Erie should make like an apology to that. Like I literally said it at two Jacks before the like. I literally said it to Jacks before that I want him to make an public apology because I know for a fact he's not gonna do it again. And obviously, if someone's not gonna do it again, then obviously you should just leave it alone because it's not even worth it anymore. That is exactly why I really, really hated the entire like. That's why I really hated when people like that's I don't know how to explain it. I really hated when people kept on harassing Erie over the inward thing. He literally moved on. I want him to make a public apology. He needs to write out like a really good apology so people can actually finally move on from this because he literally stopped like a while ago. And freaking again, they encouraging people to say the N word never happened. That's something that never happened. Not wanting to take responsibility is also a fake claim. He's taken responsibility before. I don't know where him saying the F slur came from. I've really never heard him actually say the word.
Yeah, I did. Oh, I did once on VC, like when I was reading one of the freaking hell.
I know, no. That wasn't a private DM though. Like that was a private, like very, very private. Are you shooting?
Oh yeah. And also, I also posted the Goku meme on Twitter, which doesn't really count since it's a meme. and I also so I saw a Twitter post saying, "What starts with F and ends with T?" And ends with T, and I said it there too.
Oh, and also worth noting about the stolen art thing. My God, this guy literally doesn't exist anymore. The guy who made the profile doesn't exist. Like I'm going through the ear discussion over the claims.
Well, hold on. Actually, yeah, the dude that used to be on YouTube, yeah, he's long gone. Nobody knows where he went.
Also, I like
but
Jax.
what if he comes back then? Then what are you gonna do?
He'll probably never come back. Plus,
Well,
I credited him. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's totally on the fair use.
Sometimes crediting person doesn't mean you have full access to like someone's
That's called fair
art.
use. That's called fair use.
But still, people can get very mad at stealing someone else's art.
That's exactly what Judah did, and yet you never called him out for it.
On his YTP, Frank.
Yeah, I actually no, for real. I actually did tell him about that. Like, could you just possibly remove that in like 5 minutes? I mean, if I was editing the video, I would just delete it.
Okay, let me go through the other claims. Jax complaint. I messaged like Jax now. Like Jax treated me and the white person accusations really well. Like I feel like he did a pretty good job. When he said about like when one of my first made an egg, they work hard on and you credit garbage. Okay, move on. Like. If he actually said something was wrong with it, then yeah, go ahead. Like it's like if he actually said something that was wrong with it, that's valid. But if he actually says something like it's garbage, then just move on. It's really not a big deal, my guy. That you might get down from that, but like trust me.
Here's the thing.
One person.
Here's the thing. All right. So basically, he made this joke on Twitter. He was all like, "We do a little bit of modeling," and I was all like, "Bad joke." And then for some weird ass reason, he was all like, "Same goes with your follow." Was same what goes with your amount of followers that you have.
Anyway, also Blue Puff, I have a question. Why are you angry about him about this Twitter suspension? Because like the way he gets suspended wasn't because of what he did to other people. No. What happened is that he said a joke on Twitter. That's literally what happened. He said like, "You should kill yourself now."
Actually, I said that. No. Hold on. So basically, one dude was all like, "What's the point of this little bastard? She never got any merch." And I was like, "Yeah, you should kill yourself now. You're worthless." Because legit, fucking that character.
That's exactly what I just said, though.
Yeah, that character was literally the worst character in Thomas. She added nothing into the freaking thing.
and so what happened is that you jokingly said, "You should kill yourself now," like low tier guy, right? So that's not what you did not do anything on Twitter to get him suspended besides making a joke. So the whole Twitter suspension argument falls flat there, unfortunately. What other arguments can I see that's valid? Okay, one time I was talking to anything about him saying the N-word. You went about saying the N-word thing, that's still like valid. That's like the only valid thing I'm so far seeing. In the video, he calls it the Blue Puff Judah situation. Freaking Lil Ducky Party, like freaking, bro, he's blaming you for no reason. What are you talking about? He never blamed Judah or Frank. Actually, no, I think maybe Judah did, anyways. Let's see.
Proportions are stinky.
Let's see. The N-word, yeah. That's it, really. The N-word situation is like a very valid one. Even then, that's a lot of misinformation. So even then, Frank, most of the allegations against Ilya are very odd. Like, I'm not saying they're invalid, but there's some that just fall flat. Like the F slur, he never said that. And
What about the whole community situation about everyone telling me that he's basically uncomfortable down then?
So what did they actually say? Can you like post screenshots? You don't even have to show the names.
Well, I mean,
Yo, go ahead, Jack. I really wish you were here in the stream. I really want you here. You did a good job.
Like, I don't want to like publicly reveal some. I mean, you know about
Okay.
anonymous and stuff like that.
You can DM me the screenshots without the name. You can like blur out the name. You can do that if you want.
Okay. I mean,
Hold on.
probably
Jax
do that.
has to
Probably
say something.
afterwards.
Hold on. Jax has to say something.
I wish he was here in the stream. I want him in the stream.
Oh yeah,
Well, I mean-
Jax. Oh wait, Jax, can you join the stream down below, please? Because I've said nothing racist. No one said that, Aiden. What the? Oh my god, it's not worth it. Anyway, yeah, can you join because it will make things a lot easier for us. Because why not? Sure.
By the way, Frank, you should probably like make an update post on your community tab.
Oh, I
because it
will.
still
Yeah.
shows-
I was just about to do that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you can go do that as I wait until.
Well, yeah. I'll tell everything that's being updated. If he is truly sorry about what he did and what he wanted to do again, and like he's saying, I am willing to forgive him and move on. Sure.
So
All right, that's fair, I guess.
well, that was pretty.
All right, here he is.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Personally, I honestly have moved on from this situation. And honestly, if you are I trust Google Corn and what he's saying, and I feel like, and considering I haven't seen you in like much drama at all, I do believe that you probably could have moved on. And honestly, I don't like drama. I personally don't want to do it anymore.
Yeah, same.
And honestly,
same. That's why I stopped saying the word because
yeah, like I don't know. But basically, I'm good to forgive you if you have moved on and are sorry for it. I'm totally fine forgiving you for that.
So
Alright.
basically, this entire stream is kind of really good resolving everything. I don't know. It's very odd because like the thing is with Ear is that like I feel like most of the stuff he did is either like there's a lot of misinformation. Wait, Jack, I have a question regarding
Yep.
Thomas Fan. What did he say about me? I'm really wondering to see what happened.
I don't even remember.
What
I
is
will
one thing you
say,
like
I want to
remember?
say something clear. I am not a fan of Thomas Fan. He has done some stuff to me, including backstab me and some shit. But I'm not going to talk about Period. It's not my story. But I am not on his side. I never have been. I'm just saying. But he did say something to me. Like, he just sent like a screenshot of you like calling him the N word, and he was trying to say that you were white. And that's
Yeah,
where
he
I
tried to
thought,
say I was white because of my voice. That's literally the only reason why he said I was white.
okay, yeah,
Which is a really dumb argument if you ask me, because even some black people don't exactly sound black, which is racist in itself. Actually, technically, it's racist to just assume that someone just sounds black. You know what I mean? That they are black.
yeah.
Oh, it's actually kind of racist itself. Because you're just assuming something that's not actually true.
Alright, I just want to quickly say real quick that even then, if he was white, he had a pass.
I'm not gonna talk about that. I'm just gonna say
No, you gotta understand that the past
I'm
is
not
very.
gonna like mention it, but I will say, regardless, I'm just glad that you've improved yourself after that, and you've become a better person. Because in the end, that's all I want out of this. Not we don't. I feel like too many people are. I don't want to sound like rude when I say this, but like you don't. When someone does something bad, you don't have to like publicly destroy them or anything. All you really want is for them to change as a person. That's what I want
My
personally.
issue with the whole
Out of
R
it.
slur discussion is that like the issue like the R slur is a very rude word. Like it means a lot of things. Like for example, the root word of the R slur can also mean many things. Remember, there's something called retardant. That's not a slur. That's
Yeah,
something to repel something. Like it's very rude word. You can really make it any definition you really want to. That's the thing with that one. It's less with the N word than with that. But like you gotta understand that like stuff like retarded, what other words I can say with the word that word. In general it can also mean like someone that's stupid. Like
I
you can
will agree
say
on something.
what?
The R word can be bad in con. It is not always terrible in context. You
Yeah,
know,
it's not always gonna be bad though.
I'm
Like
going. I will
if someone
finally.
says I'm gonna use this retardant to repel my bugs, are they like making fun of disabled people because they had the word retard in it?
I don't know. It's a very like iffy like.
Yeah, it's a
I don't
very
know. I don't
iffy
know.
word.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just like personally, in a perfect world, no one would say the word, but what people would do, it's just stuff happens.
Well, actually, if no one said the word and like to hurt someone, that's like the
Yeah, like
biggest.
yeah, like because like any word technically could be transformed into an insult. Like
That's
for
that's
example,
what that's yeah. That's what Google Corn said also in another server that I was in. That was Frank's server. And Little Puppy, what is your opinion on Little Puppy?
I don't like Lil Puppy one bit. I'm gonna be real.
Saying
Yeah, I have multiple problems with him, but I don't think that's appropriate, I guess, for this because it's just off topic. But I have a lot of problems with him. Um, some of the things that he's okay with is just some of the stuff that he.
what the fuck? Well, I think he actually left. All right. Hi.
Okay. I know like every like a lot of things have been resolved. today, which honestly I wasn't expecting at all, to be honest.
Yeah.
But
The only reason why I made the stream is because I just wanted to resolve everything. Like I just felt like, oh,
I mean, most of the stuff has at least. But honestly, on my personal level, like I would have no problem, but it's just like all the community members have like a such bad reputation with you that I don't think honestly me it's like safe to like add you back into the server yet. Not just yet, at least, because I don't want to disrupt my community and think that I'm the bad person of any kind by adding you.
well, I mean, well, people already know you're the good person now, so I guess that, I mean, yeah, I guess that's a fair point, though.
I mean, this might be the last time. I mean, I don't know. It might.
I mean, you don't have to add me into your server. You can just like add me, but like not in your server.
Well, I might talk to you. I mean, it's like if I add you like in something in like my community, I feel like that's gonna just cause like a whole bad like wave.
That's why
of
then that's why you don't add me in the community. Then you can just add me back on Discord or something.
Honestly, I think honestly just being neutral between us is probably the best decision. That I think.
Well, yeah, you were also neutral between me and Judah. So yeah, I guess.
So honestly, I think that's the best decision moving forward. I mean, you can watch and love my content all you like. I don't care if you like it or hate it. That doesn't matter. Like,
hey, one day, one day, will you help me make content?
Well, that really depends. I don't think I'm at that level yet, because I first need to like grasp everything that's going on and make sure that my community is straight and ordered. In the future, maybe.
All right. You know, fair. You know, if I credit you in the video, people are probably going to think, oh, well, you know, you helped him, so I just don't do that. So yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Well, I do want to make one small announcement that I'm going to make. This might actually be surprising to most people. Actually, I know the stream is dead, but still. But one announcement I did want to make is that after careful consideration, after months of thinking about this, I think it's finally time that in November, starting November 24th, that I will return back to my streams.
Okay, well,
That's good.
That's cool.
But they will be really different to what you're used to seeing. They're more high tech and advanced. You'll see why when the stream starts.
Are they
this
like
will be
Streamlabs?
It'll still be StreamYard, yes, but it'll be very different to what you're used to.
Okay.
You'll see why. But everything will be planned out. On November 24th, that's when I'm going to be releasing the reactions to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, and I don't know who will be there, but I'll just see who I can invite, and we'll just have a good time from there. So, yeah, that'd be pretty nice.
Sounds good. But yeah, in the end, honestly, like.
Jax. I want to tell you something either. So, during the whole freaking Hayden shit, you are still like. Here's the thing, though. You kept on like interrupting us during stream, and then while I was like talking to you on Twitter back then, you were saying, "Oh, but you didn't give me a chance to talk. You were all like hostile and shit." I mean, well, if you had to say something, then just tell us, man.
Yeah.
All right, that's just what I wanted to point out.
Well, I think everything has, honestly, in my opinion, had been resolved at this point. I feel like that the necessary action have been required. Like for me moving forward, like the big plans that I have for 2023 look promising, and I hope that my community and everyone that I have with me, my friends, mutual friends, or whatever, will help me grow until I get. I'm actually having a set goal of reaching 1K, but I don't want to brag or anything. But it's just fun to know, you know. Like I just want to have a good place in the fandom. Like after what I did, of course, with Connor Lee. But that's not really that important. But what is important is that we all like try to improve ourselves and try to improve what we do.
Yeah.
Obviously, we don't know.
That's what it's all about. Like I feel like people forget that I keep on saying this, but so many people forget that in the end, life is about improving from your mistakes so you can become the best person you can be. It's not about if someone did this bad thing and they have to be publicly destroyed as and they're the evilest person ever.
I mean,
That
nobody's perfect. Nobody's perfect in
yeah,
our world.
exactly.
But we can all make sure that we're not the worst people.
But we can all try to like help our peers or ourselves to make sure that like that whenever we do something wrong and we fuck up, we learn from that mistake and improve from it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah,
basically what I like say.
Okay.
And also,
Well, I'm gonna.
oh, and also, Frank, one more thing. So,
Yes.
in the last server that Google Corn made, not you, but he made, you don't get to decide, and that's, I mean, sure, he made it specifically for you. I understand that fact, but he, but he's also the owner too, and that doesn't also give you the right to, control everything. He has to do that.
Yeah,
too.
we've gotten over that already.
Oh, oops! I forgot.
Well, yeah, but otherwise, I think we're all set. Honestly, we've resolved pretty much everything that we know of so
Yeah.
far, at least. All right, I'm gonna head out. I have to get some sleep. I have some college classes early in the morning, and I have to go out for dinner. Actually,
Wait, it's 8 o'clock for you, right?
for me, yes. I'm going out to this pizzeria place.
All right, that's cool. All right, I'm gonna add everyone in now.
All right, I'm
right.
gonna go eat, and I'll see you later.
I
All right.
personally am gonna go for the night as well.
Yo,
Yeah,
Jack,
but I
I'm
just want-
sorry.
Don't worry about it, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Honestly,
and you're right. I
it's-
have an annoying ass voice.
don't worry.
Bro, don't say that.
Yeah,
Don't worry
right, I'm
about
gonna
it. We're
head out now.
Thomas fans. Of course,
All right.
we're all gonna have annoying voices.
I know.
But basically,
Not
you're
me. I don't
I'm-
have an annoying ass voice.
yeah. Basically,
Yeah, but you're annoying all the time.
What?
Well,
Alright. But basically, Irier,
All right,
I don't have a problem with you anymore. I can tell that you've changed and you're not doing that shit anymore,
Yeah,
which is great.
yeah. Because here's the thing. Google Corn basically had a talk with me, and he knows how to spread facts, bro. Sure, you might see me do that, but I don't know that well, so I might get freaking brain dead or something when I read comments or some shit like that.
Yeah, but basically, in the end, I can tell that you've changed, and personally, I'll say I'm not going to be like become your best friend right now, but I think in the future I could see us becoming friends in the future. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but that's just how I think. But I'm glad to see that you've changed, and I forgive you for what you've done. Personally, that's just I don't know about the other people, but personally, I forgive you, and I'm just done. I'm just ready to put all this drama just buried in the hatchet or whatever that saying is.
All right.
But yeah, I'm gonna go for the night. Take care and have a good one.
All right. Thanks.
Jesus
Okay.
Christ, we
What
got
did
the
you
good
just say
ending.
about me? I'm
Jeez.
just somewhat not annoying. I try not to be.
Yeah, well, I try not to be too, but guess what? It never ends. It never works out.
I mean, I'm kind of annoying sometimes.
Yeah, we are.
Mm.
I mean, like, I don't know how to say it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
get it.
I get it too.
This
So everyone is mistaken me to be an adult. I don't even know why.
also, I'm getting 2 custom A4 shirts this week, Aiden.
All right.
Yes.
Of
One
course,
of them
of
are
course, I'm
Dwight.
still sick.
One is the Dwight D. Eisenhower, and the other is the Union of South Africa, both in their original condition.
Nice.
Aluminium Regatta blue with red wheels.
Also, I got my collection's complete. I got Eggman.
I got it. I'm in the
Doctor
egg. I'm
Yo,
playing
that's too
Roblox.
dark. Hold on.
Yo, guys. Wait, what is this? Oh. Anyway, so yeah, Dr. Eggman pissed on my mom. So, wait, is that Dr. Eggman?
I think so.
Yeah. What do you mean you think so? That's clearly Dr.
I'm
Eggman.
just kidding. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I know it is.
That
Yeah.
Joker's a bitch ass motherfucker.
Dr. Robotnik.
Anyways, I'm ending the stream. Bye.